Yeah. This one's for the ghosts that still know my name. Forvo Studio. Back when the hallway smelled like chalk and cheap perfume, was the broke kid, worn shoes, hand-me-down costume. She was sunlight through the cracks of the ceiling tiles. Her smile worth more than my mother's working miles. I couldn't afford the silver, couldn't afford the gold, but she saw something in me that the world never told. Bought me jackets I couldn't repay, watches I couldn't keep. Guilt heavy as winter when I tried to sleep. Cause love ain't supposed to feel like charity, but her eyes held no pity, just clarity. Her home had storms behind the painted doors, so we built a fortress where the rain ignores. I was Romeo with empty pockets, she was Juliet with the keys to a world of luxuries and Ivy League degrees. But she chose the concrete bench behind the gym, where we'd share a single headphone hymn. The dreams that didn't cost a dime, just time and breath. Back when forever wasn't dressed as death. Back when forever wasn't dressed as death.
For its floor, we were more than the world could afford. Back when Paul was pure and your love was my sword. Now you're gone with the dawn, but the pines still record every breath that we drew. Yeah, the woods are my Lord.
We disappear into the pines where the city couldn't find us. Moss beneath our bodies, the earth designed to bind us. 4 hours on the phone till the sunrise cracked, whispering secrets that we'd never take back. She'd trace the lines of labor on my working hands. I'd kiss the doubt she couldn't understand. We were innocent and arrogant, thinking love was armor against the coming cold, against the drama. She gave me presents wrapped in paper and impatience. I gave her presents, poor man's reparations. The forest knew our codes, the trees our confessions. We were holy in our adolescent obsessions. Her laughter echoed off the bark, pure and deep, a temporary shelter from what life would keep. But seasons turn and summer walks away, and college corridors led her astray.
For its floor, we were more than the world could afford. Back when Paul was pure and your love was my sword. Now you're gone with the dawn, but the pines still record every breath that we drew. Yeah, the woods are my Lord.
Freshman year, the new world swallowed her whole. New friends with shiny IDs and restless souls. Her home life cracked, foundations getting thin, so she sought distraction with a light spin. I watched the changes through the phone screen glow. Texts taking longer, calls that didn't flow. The rooms with heavy bass where she'd lose the thread. Chasing noise to silence what the heart dread. I tried to hold the mirror up to who she was, but she turned away just because. She said I was holding her back with my small town fears, while she was chasing lights in social spheres. I saw the photos, the new crowd and the grin, the distance growing, the vague don't get thin. Late nights busy, where the words felt strange. I recognized the silence before the change. You were my first, I was your foundation. Now I'm just a memory in your translation. Forest walks turn to city blocks, simple talks turn to digital locks. You outgrew the garden where we grew. Now I'm talking to trees cause they knew you. Confrontation in the parking lot, autumn leaves. Me asking questions, her wanting to leave. You changed, I said, voice cracking dry. She looked through me like I was the goodbye to the girl she used to be. The small town son, the boy from the woods, the second-hand one. She wanted glitter, I offered the stars. She wanted thunder, I offered guitars. Unplayed, unstrung, songs we never finished. As a new world flourished, mine diminished. I saw the distance in the words she said, the way she signed off the discontent. I wasn't losing her to another's hand, I was losing her to the world's demand, to the hunger of a girl afraid to fall. So she built a castle out of nothing at all. Now I walk those forest paths alone, trees remember. October to December, fragile ember. She's somewhere in the bright lights, phantom limb. I'm just a song that she no longer sings. We pass each other on the streets, polite and hollow. Two rivers that share the bank now in separate shallows, carrying the cargo of what we were before the city opened its doors to her, while I stayed in the quiet, wearing the weight of a kingdom that couldn't hold the gate. She wondered where the wild things are, it's true, but her new path couldn't circle back to the blue of the sky we used to lay beneath for hours. Now I'm tending flowers with different powers of letting go and holding on. It's wine, knowing some love is meant for its own time. To stay in amber, preserve but past the beautiful shadow that was built to last.
We were the woods, we were the woods, before the world, before the shoulds. Now I'm the roots, you're the clouds, whispering your name where the pine needles shroud.
So here's to the gifts I couldn't return, to the forest that watched us live and learn, to the girl who loved a boy from the bottom and found wings I couldn't spot them. We walk with different ghosts now, apart, but you carved your initials in this heart. Free to ibit, but the exit stings with the echo of the songs we used to sing. Yeah. A masterpiece of Forvo Studio, where the trees still whisper everything.